ఏం దానికే పెట్టు చూసి పెట్టు. Retail public developments.
Online students, can you hear me? Can you see the screen now? Is my voice clear now? Yes. Okay, that is good. Finally, you can hear me, you can see the screen. All right. Let us start our today's session. So, guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very, very small and a quick recap of the concepts that are covered in our yesterday's session. So, guys, yesterday, yeah, we completed discussing about listeners, like I mean events and listeners. Basically, there are three types of listeners are there. Session, I mean request listeners, context listeners, and session listeners. All we already completed. And yesterday, actually, we tried to open our project directly in from our mobile. Is it done for everyone? Now, yesterday I told you, no, I promise you that I'll be giving you that video in the Google Classroom. Due to some server issue, that video is not yet updated. So today, 100% I'll update it. Kindly please wait for it. Just now I made a call also. Just now I made a call to our team. They said they're still working on the process. So once the video got completed, ready, I'll try to update it in your Google Classroom. All right. Okay. Now, yesterday night, actually, I uploaded the notes. Did you check that? Yeah, yeah. Just a second. Let me. Yes, solid context listeners. We already discussed about annotations and solid life cycle. After that, loading, initialization, destroying implicit objects. Up to here, I have updated the notes in our Google Classroom by yesterday night. Did you check that? How many of you honestly checked raise hands? Be honest. Checking means not seeing the notification. That come on. Not checking the notification. Checking means clicking on that notification, look at the notes. Who did that? Yeah, one or two people. That's it. Come on, guys. Kindly please make that happen. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now, guys, when we are speaking about JSP, actually, before only you wrote the tags which were present inside JSP. We wrote, you did you wrote them in your notes? Scripting tags, directive tags, action tags, all the tags you have written. But up to now, how many tags actually we have used up to now? I guess we used only scriptlet tag and expression tag. We did not use the declaration tag and page. Okay, page attribute tags are already present in the JSP whenever you are creating. Include file, we did not use a tag lib. This is also already it will be there. And yeah, include we already use forward, param, bean tags. All these we did not use. So what I did, I created three projects. I already wrote the code. Easily you will be able to understand. Just to save the time, first I want you to check my code. Just please observe my code. After that, just do the same thing in your Eclipse. That's it. Not more than that. Am I clear with this? Shall I? Okay. Now, please, eyes on the board. First, just observe. Actually, by this time, you should be able to understand the code. Okay. This is web.xml. Let me open. Okay. Eyes on the board. Web.xml, input.html. There are literally no packages, only JSP. Actually, before nearly 15 years, and not 10, nearly 15 years, only with JSPs also will be able to do the project. Only with JSP, not even using servlets. Why? Because whatever the objects which were present in servlets, the same objects are also available in JSP. Na? For example, request object. It is also present in JSP. Response object. It is also present in JSP without using servlets, only by using JSPs also. Previously, olden days projects are done. So as of now, right now, I'm not using any servlet here. Just let me first try to open my input.html. Okay. Form action. And I am redirecting my action to JSP. If I'm using servlet, what I'll be doing here? URL. I'll be giving the URL, na? But here directly I am redirecting to JSP. Calculate.jsp. Okay. Method post. Oh, okay. Enter the number, input type text, name equal to num. Okay. Input type equal to submit, value get factorial. Any doubts here? Please tell me. Any doubts in this HTML? Speak. Speak. Okay. Now, after this, you tell me we need to open which page? Calculate.jsp. Let me open calculate.jsp. Okay. Now, in this calculate.jsp, starting from here up to here, this is which tag? Declaration tag. Basically, inside this declaration tag, we will be able to write variables and we will be able to write methods. Just like a Java method, just like a method we can write. So same I'm writing here. I open a declaration tag. Inside that, I wrote a method, literally a method. Tell me what is this? Please don't say find factorial. What is this method name? What is this return type? What is this parameter? Now, basically, if you observe this logic, what is this logic for? This logic is for getting the factorial for a number. Yes or no? So when I'm calling this method, basically I need to pass a parameter, and that parameter I'm trying to get it from my form tag. Here user is entering a number, na? Please respond. Now, let me get back here. Inside this declaration tag, I wrote a method, and this is which tag, guys? Scriptlet tag. Inside the scriptlet tag, okay, basically I'm trying to call that integer.parseInt method. Wait, sir, why, sir? Why integer.parseInt method? Why? Because here, whatever the data which you are giving, the data will be present in the form of string. You know that. So basically it is a number. I'm converting that number into integer int I, and I'm passing that I as a parameter for my method. And out.println, remember this is JSP. This is JSP. Out.println, just I'm trying to print the result. What would be the result? Whatever this method is returning, the same thing will be printed here. And after that, in the result, again, I'm including the file input.html. This one means right click, run on server, save everything. Okay, Tomcat. Whenever Tomcat is stuck at 20%, it's not yet started. Let me open my C drive. C drive program files, Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 9.0. Yeah, bin, Tomcat 9W. Give a click on yes. And please stop the server. Please check in your laptops also. I think it's already started. Yesterday we already started. So just stop it, give a click on OK. And now let me execute my project, right click, run on server. And if possible, eyes on the board, enter a number. I'm just trying to enter something like 5, get factorial. Factorial is 120. You know, when I'm trying to get the factorial, if I'm getting a decimal value, how we will be able to get a decimal value? I mean, factorial for a decimal value, we cannot, na? Are you understanding me? So what I did, I wrote actually an error page. Error page. So if you observe here, this error page in calculate.jsp, okay, in calculate.jsp, I wrote an error page. if there is any problem, if there is any error occurred in my JSP, I'm literally insisting, I'm literally asking my server to directly go to this error.jsp. Error.jsp. This is a new tag. This is a new tag which I'm using. You need to respond, guys. Are you understanding me? Now, in this error.jsp, what I did, just write invalid data and I am trying to print the exception message. But wait, exception. Yeah, I told you 9 implicit objects are there. In those 9 implicit objects, every object we have used except exception. So let's see what happens. For example, here I'm going to write 5.5, get factorial, invalid data, and this is the exception message. And again, we'll be trying to go with the same page. So first have this, go ahead, create a project, app 14. Yesterday we completed app 14. Right now, please app 15 underscore JSP underscore 1. App 15 underscore JSP underscore 1. Like that, another 2 more projects are there. First, create like this, please. After that, input.html and then calculate.jsp. Go ahead first. Very simple. Project name is app 15 underscore JSP underscore 1 means first project. I mean, related to JSP, first project. Which we did not use. Okay. Now, this is error actually. Go ahead. First, write input.html. Input.html. After that, calculate.jsp. After that, error.jsp. And in calculate.jsp and error.jsp, don't forget to add these two. All these are JSP files, by the way. Go ahead, please. Online students, just now I uploaded yesterday's recording in the Google Classroom. Kindly please try to check with that. Okay. Make sure to first write this. Go ahead. Input.html complete for everyone? I guess after input.html, please go with calculate.jsp, then error.jsp. Calculate.jsp and then error.jsp. Come on, go ahead. Mohammed, you're asking, sir, how are we triggering error.jsp? Mohammed, actually, we are writing this line number 4. Please check line number 4, right? In line number 4, actually, if we did not write this page tag, we are not asking our server to go to error.jsp if there is a problem. Okay? The meaning of this line number 4 is if there is an exception occurred. Yeah, obviously, if you're trying to, convert here, where here in line number 25, if you're trying to convert like 5.5 into int, obviously you will be getting an exception, na? Number format exception. So if there is an exception occurred in our code, we are directly saying to the server, go to this error.jsp. So that is the way how this error.jsp is getting called. Right, Mohammed? Yes. And Sushant sir, if I handle this exception try catch, why not? Happily you can handle. Yeah, if you handle it will not be there. But remember, whenever you're handling, you need to forward it to another JSP. Na? Okay, Sushant, you want to handle how, what you will do? You will write this line inside try, okay, try catch. After that, what you will do? What is your idea of handling? I believe you understand, buddy. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do here also. Na? I'm trying to give the exception message to the user. Instead of again writing try catch finally, directly exception object is available in JSP. Na? I'm using the same exception object. Why unnecessarily writing again try catch? Got it? Yeah, please. How many of you completed? No? Oh. Shravan sir, there is JSP colon include. We can use that tag. Just please try to use that and do let me know, Shravan, is it working? Just check that once. Please. Check that and do let me know. Happen? And you can ignore. Sometimes, see, okay. Did you uploaded your servlet API? Please make sure to upload servlet API. Okay, class path. Guys, please make sure to upload servlet API in the project build path. Okay? Upload servlet API in the project build path. Make sure to upload. Please make sure to upload. Make sure to upload servlet API in the project build path. Sometimes you will be getting an error at your first line. After uploading the servlet API, just cut the first line, cut again, just save it, again paste it and save. That's it. It will be sorted. Sometimes your Eclipse will not be able to recognize it. Okay? Online students, if completed, kindly please message me in the chat so that I will be showing you the next project. Please make sure to message me. Don't forget to message me. Yeah, Sushant, where error is showing? Are you saying error is showing at the first line? Okay. If it is showing error in the first line, what I told you, upload, make sure to add Servlet API jar file for your project build path and remove the first line, cut the first line, save, again paste the same line. Just cut, save, paste. Control X, Control C, Control V. That's it. You add API, cut and paste, but not solve, then please bring the laptop. Make sure to give your web.xml correctly. In your web.xml, you need to add input.html. What is the first page? Input.html. What? You made it. Cross check, cross check. Please cross check. Done? Amma? Done? What happened? Amma? What's the problem? What happened? Run? Done? Completed? Hmm? Good. Good. Done? Okay. All right. I hope it's done. People who did not complete it, kindly please try to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to show you. First, this is a web.xml. Input.html. Calculate.jsp. And finally, error.jsp. Okay. Right. Now, okay, let me just try to close it. All right, guys. Eyes on the board, please. Please, eyes on the board, eyes on the board. This is the second project right now. Okay. Let me just try to. In the second project also, I did not use any Java files, no servlet coding, just your JSP. Okay. So first things first, web.xml. I just want to show you. Okay. Web.xml. Fine. So which page we need to open? Input.html. Let me open input.html. Observe, just observe. form action, choice.jsp. Okay. Enter first number, enter second number. Okay. Input type equal to submit. Wait, there are two input types, two submit. Okay. For one, yeah, values are different if you observe. Here the value is add, here the value is sub. Okay. And the name is choice only. Fine. And what is the use of this at the rate NBSP? How many? It's go like spy. I mean, 1 to 5 spaces. You can go like that. And generally, NBSP means 5 spaces. Tab, a tab. Fine. Okay. Now you tell me which page we need to open. I'm sorry? Choice.jsp. Let me open choice.jsp. Okay. Observe what is happening. Sir, I did not, I'm unable to understand. Okay. Just a second. Whenever we are speaking about JSP tags, listen to me very clearly, okay? We should never write a tag inside a tag. One more time. We should never write a tag inside a tag. You'll be getting an error. Just remember that point. Now, coming to here, starting from here up to here. This is which tag? Scriptlet tag. Inside the scriptlet tag, what I am trying to do? I am trying to get the parameter choice. Now here, either I will be getting add or sub. There are two options are there. I hope you're understanding me, right? Okay. Now, if that choice is equal to add, that is exactly what I'm trying to do. Equals method, strings. If whatever the data which is entered by the user, whatever the click which is done by the user. Okay, just let me give me a minute. Right click, run as, run on server. Next, finish. Okay. Now, okay. First number, I'm entering something like 99. Second number, 1. Either I'll be able to give a click on add, otherwise sub. If I give a click on add, the value will be add, ADD. If I give a click on sub, the value will be sub. Now I'm using request.getParameter method, request.getParameter method to get the parameter which is entered by the user. Okay. It may be either add or else it may be sub. Now, if it is equal to add, open braces, and after that, actually, I'm closing my scriptlet tag. I'm closing my scriptlet tag. After that, I'm using forward tag. Means this is, I mean, basically that is a action tag. Where is this? Can you see this? Forward tag, right? It is an action tag. I'm forwarding that to another JSP. What is that? Edition.jsp. Sir, why did you closed? Why? Because just let me just try to keep it like this. If I'm trying to write like this, I'll be getting an error. What I told you, we should not write a tag inside a tag. I told you, so that is the reason what I did, first I closed my scriptlet tag. After that, I'm forwarding that to edition.jsp. And whenever I'm forwarding that to edition.jsp, whenever you are forwarding that, we are having a tag, one more tag known as param tag. Param means parameter. Parameter. Along with that page, I'm trying to forward some data. What is the data? Today's date. Today's date. And this is which tag? Absolutely. Let me just try to. Did you remember this? Expression tag. Please respond. So my intention is, if user gave a click on add, that request will be redirected to edition.jsp. Along with that, today's date also I'm actually transferring. That's it. And after that, again, I open my scriptlet tag so that I can close the if. So here I'm closing if. Again, I'm opening else block. I'm using if else. There is only two options, either add or sub. So I'm not actually checking whether the data is equal to sub or not. Directly I'm going with else part. Now in the else part, okay, directly right now I'm forwarding it to subtraction.jsp, and here also I'm trying to get my data. I mean date. That's it. Now you tell me which page we need to open. Edition.jsp. Let's go. Edition.jsp. This is which tag? Script tag. Inside that edition.jsp, what we are trying to do? Get the number which is entered by the user and converting that into int. Same number two and converting that into int. And I'm performing addition operation num1 plus num2 and date. Here I gave the date now. Data. So I'm trying to get that data in the form of date, and I'll be able to display the date, today's date, system date. And again, I'm trying to include my file, input.html, right? So let's see. Let me just try to get back here. 99.1, I'm pressing add, addition, date. Again, I'll be able to enter the data. What if I write 101? Let me just try to go for sub 99 and today's date, and again, I'll be able to get the data. If there is any problem occurred, for example, JAVA Java, let me just try to go like 3, add invalid data, invalid data. So there is an exception, parsing the data. Why, how I am getting this? I am able to get that by using error.jsp. If you observe in choice.jsp, I have given an error page, error.jsp. In edition.jsp, I did not give anything. In in subtraction.jsp also did not give. I'm trying to modify the data here only, na? Choice, right? Please respond. As simple as this. Am I clear with this? Come on, your turn. Go ahead. First, go with input.html. After that, choice, please. After this, one more project we need to do. Sai, wait for the topic. I'll be showing you that error.jsp, but first continue with this, please. Same error page is exactly same, Sai. Same page, just same page. Previously you wrote na, same like that. Okay. Sai, is that okay? Yeah, good, great. Come on, go ahead. I hope input.html completed for everyone. Is it done? Okay, then choice.jsp. After that, edition.jsp. Then subtraction.jsp. Is choice.jsp done? No? Okay, carry on, carry on. No problem, no issues. Carry on, please. If you are not getting the output, please don't think like we have written everything correctly, why it is not getting. There is a problem, check it correctly. And again, make sure to import servlet API. If you're having any doubts even after writing completely, still if you're not getting, please come to me with your laptop. And online students, if anyone completed, please do let me know. Sushant sir, why did you close H1? Where? Oh, here? Close it. I think I forgot. Satisfied? Close it, buddy. If I did not close it, you can close it now. Just close it. Fine. Right? Yeah, I already closed in out.println. It's okay, no problem. Let me just try to remove this. Fine, no worries. Please tell me, is choice.jsp completed for everyone? After that, error.jsp is exactly same. Error.jsp is exactly the same. Shravan, is that clear? Both will work exactly the same. Which one you are comfortable, which one you want to use, you can use it. Right? Okay, Shravan, whenever you are using include file, basically you are trying to use at the rate like direct to tag. It's a direct to tag, right? So if you want to use like another file directly in the time of translation, means you're trying to convert from one page to another page, at that time you need to use that. But when you're speaking about action tags, these are basically used to go with the flow of the project. Means you can consider action tags like an alternative for request dispatcher. You can use like that. You can consider like that. Right, buddy? Yes. Yes. Great. Is it done? How many of you completed? Okay. Now, there is one more project, but let's try to see that tomorrow. Okay. Enough. Tomorrow also there is one more special concept known as JSTL, EL expression language and JSTL. We'll see that by tomorrow. And most probably, I'm guessing by Monday we'll wind it up. Most probably by Monday, if possible by tomorrow, otherwise by Monday. 100% by Monday. All right. Dot. Enough. Enough for today. Enough for today. We'll be trying to continue our sessions again by tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Online students, I guess you enjoyed our today's sessions. If possible, I request you to kindly please message me in the chat. Yeah, that is great. That is it. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.